All right. Well, it's been quite some time since I last played. Let me just get this started. I'm just being AFK at the start of the game. Give me 1 second. How long has it been since I played last time? I wonder. Okay, let's go. One minute. Can't pull up the chat for some reason. Is this good? Can't really see the chat for some reason. I think it's just a YouTube issue. It should be fixed on its own. I I have no idea how to play this weapon, so this is going to be interesting. What does the W spell do on this weapon? Maybe I should have read the spell description before using it. Okay, I got it more or less. Right, the chat's finally back up. Welcome. So this is just a emergency defense, right? Not a damage thing? Or am I missing everything right now? Forgot I had a Hellion. I got really rusty at this game, huh? Should have started with a weapon I'm familiar with to get used to it. I know he's looking to execute me here with the bloodletter. That's right. It's definitely not going to try that now. Oh, there goes his execute. There we go. This is not actually a complete one-sided match. That's not a problem. What? What happened to my tree stuff? Oh, I double clicked it. Okay. Yeah, I forgot double clicking cancels the thing. That's unfortunate. Right, let's try again. This weapon doesn't really have any impact that you can feel. Some of the weapons, when you play them, you can see what your character is doing very clearly. This weapon doesn't feel like that. It just feels like a fucking tree. Yeah, that was bad. What even is this weapon though? Like I fought this weapon in the last match. I thought the guy was kind of hard to kill, so I picked it up. But now this is a this definitely doesn't fit me. I don't know if this is a bad weapon, but definitely doesn't match my playstyle. I'll stick with the rot collar for now. Rot collar's pretty good. It's been so long since I played this stupid game. I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile. Maybe I'll get back to that game. Should have bought my controller with me. I could have played Elden Ring or something. But this game is just not the game I like to play anymore. Just got too boring.
Have a look.
These stews, they are kind of expensive now, aren't they? How much is the point one? Point one is 30k? And this thing like 16,000 or something? Damn, they doubled in price. Inflation, huh? 6,000 for gold coins. How much is premium? Wrong button. Come on. 24 million. Okay, that's not terrible. I thought it would be in 30s by now. This is on the EU, right? Let's go and check out the West server. See how that's going. My guess is 27 or 30 million on the West server. But I don't know. If you guys are playing on Asia or other servers, let me know what the premium situation is. I haven't had to worry about premium in such a long time. Just doesn't feel like a problem to my character. But I can imagine how bad having to pay 30 million a month is. You basically have to make a million every day, or your character is kind of screwed. Let's say 29, yeah, I was right. I thought about 27 to 30. It was exactly that. It's 500k more and it'll be 30 million. How much is gold? 7,000? Oh, almost 8,000. Really bad. I wonder why it got this bad on the West server, really. I really don't see any solid reason for it. Well, let's see how much the prices have dropped on this. I have a rough idea on how much this is in estimated value. Oh, it actually went up by a lot. This shit used to be like 800 million or 750 million. It's almost a billion. God damn. So if I put like what? How much is that? 67? 64? I think that's 64 million, right? Okay, let me grab 64 million of something. Okay, this should be some money. 26, there we go. I need 64 million to put in that tab. I don't have any big items to put there. That's the problem. Yeah, I can't really push it to a billion without having to bother carrying everything. Okay, let's see. 958. So we need what? 42 more? Okay, let's go. 42 million. Do I even have 42? There's 28. And there's 2. So let's just round off to 30. 34. Ah, shit. How much is this? 34 plus 4. 38 million. Not enough. Not enough to quite reach billion. Okay. Is there a bank overview? Let's see. Port Sterling. 999 million. Come on. I need one more million. I can smuggle some from Bridgewatch. I have like 22 million. What do I have there? No, I don't want the map. What's that feature? I don't need to know where Bridgewatch is on the map. Show me. Oh, this is Bridgewatch. Okay, okay. So I have fish sauce there. 22 million worth of it. Damn. Okay. What do we got here? Random chunk. 999 million. And some shit in the guild bank, of course. Alright, let's see. It's been so long. I don't even remember this chunk. Oh, this is a point 2, right? Yeah, fancy. Matlock. That's it. Have a single ox in Matlock. Hey, I got a random garbage. Outlands. What's Outlands? What is this? I don't even know what this is. 1 month ago. Okay. So this is the value I have. Just in chests, a billion. That's not bad. Right, let's go back to EU. Don't have anything in Asia though. Okay, I'll try to do corrupted dungeons. Arena might be too boring for you guys, right? Is there any new weapons I can try? Like the new whatever? Let's see. Uh, this thing is not my style. These are garbage. This is, I don't think it's good in corrupted's. Not it either. Oh, I wonder if they'll make any crystal shapeshifters. That'd be interesting. What is this? Forge bark. That's a weird name. What is this? Uh, hmm. Looks weird. At next. Pyromancy. Oh, there's a new fire staff. What is this? What is this? Transform into a fireball, becoming immune to all effects as you fly up to 14 meters towards the targeted position. 500 damage. 150 to pass through. Oh, so this is only like you have to actually stop at your target to hit them. 25% cooldown reduction. Also, this is a so this is a 14-meter dash. So if you don't have the cooldown penalty, it would be 2 OP, right? Okay, I got it. Let's see if I can make a build with it.
Honest prices.
What's the weapon's name again? Flame Walker. That's a cool name.
Wanna trade?
Flame Walker. There's no T rate one of this? Oh yeah, there is. 17 million too. Quite expensive. Okay, let's go. Oh, this shit's expensive. I forgot how expensive these Avalon variants get, especially when they get released. Not even Avalon. This is the crystal stuff, right? What is this called? Fire hat. So this is what I need. Don't have spec on this.
Deal.
What do I do?
Don't be shy.
How much spec do I even have on fire staffs to try that out? Okay, let's do one thing. Let's switch over to West. I have a shit ton of spec on everything in that server. Also, really don't care about money on that server, so I can throw some money out on West server. 300 ping would be rough, but never really bothered me. It's crazy how much I got used to this 300 ping on West. This is where I played for like 3 years before EU launched. I tried playing, the Asian server for a bit, but it was just too bad. Like the market's garbage. But is this West or what was this? Yeah, this is West. Okay. Let's see. 100, that's good. I have some. A lot better than the other server. I used to exclusively do only corrupted dungeons back in the day. I have like 1000 kills on this character. All of these 1200 kills, like almost all of them, are from corrupted dungeons. I never did ganking or any other shit. Only corrupteds. Hey, hello. Yeah, it's been a long time indeed. Overdose, yeah.
Have a look.
It's been so long. Actually, I was very busy, so I did not have time for this game. Flame Walker. Oh, this is even more expensive in this server than on EU. I think people just have too much money on this server, man, to be honest. Oh, that's rough. Okay, 4-2 is the best value. Let's get it. 360, and how much is this? Same shit. Yeah. So how are you? How are you guys doing? Did you guys find any other stuff to do? Going to start playing again? Oh, that's nice. What are you going to play? Like what type of content? Mage Rope might be good with this. Everyone's going to run some type of buff in Corrupteds. I don't have spec on Mage Robe?
See you later.
Really? Oh yeah, I really don't. Okay, I that's a surprise. I thought I maxed that shit out. Like all of the cloth armors and stuff. Okay.
Buying or selling?
Oh, you're going to do Shadow Collar. Nice. Shadow Collar is such a cool weapon though. No matter what you do, it kind of rules. Definitely Mist Collar on this one, right? What do we do? Mist Collar or Moisak? Let's go with Mist Collar. Soldier Helm. I don't like Hunter Helmet anymore. They keep messing with it. It goes from being absolutely oppressive to downright garbage. Let's see what kind of condition it is in right now. 85%, it's garbage. Right. Guardian Boots. Oh, by the way, this is just some random shit I'm putting together. Don't take this as a build guide. What's the other thing I need? Beef stew or omelette? Well, there's really nothing I cast on this. I don't think this has a cast time, right? 0, 0, 1. Yeah, let's go with beef stew. Don't like the black and red zone? I don't like them either. I just do corrupted dungeons. That's all I do in the lethal zones. Oh, didn't I have a bunch of beef stews? I'll just get them. Motlock Cape. Motlock Cape is always strong on casters. That's one thing I learned playing this game. And the Gigantify potions. How do you guys pronounce this? Like Gigantify or Gigantify? I think both are fine. Some people get very picky. Cabbage. It's a double B.
Got everything?
I think I have other stuff I can use. How much is this build already? It's crazy how expensive this game has become. Like just going to a 4.2 set. 4.2 set is 500k. And that's not even finished all the way through. It's so stupid. Like using a 4.2 set used to be less than 100k. This used to be the budget shit. Wait, don't I have a spare bag? Why do I have a tier 1 cabbage soup? What the hell is that? I don't have a bag. Yikes. Okay. I'll just take that. Oh, come on, take it. Do I have a bag here? Yes. So let's go. It's probably loot of some guy I killed in Corrupteds. Not this, of course, but this stuff. Okay, let's go, let's go. So, can you still swap food while you're doing Corrupteds or in combat? I know they changed the mechanic on that. I don't know if you can swap foods and stuff. You have 4 islands? That's impressive. Let's see how many I got.
Nice island you've got there.
How do I check that? Well, I have an island in every city. And I have access to shit ton of islands. I know that. No, I think I have like 20.
Island is tax deductible.
What did she say? Tax deductible. No, there's taxes in Albion. Hey, imagine paying taxes in a video game. I think my guild tax is set to 100%. Yeah. Yeah, that's why there's no one in there. Guild tax 100%. Who'd want to join that? Okay. Wait, can you buy corrupted maps? I think you can buy corrupted dungeons, right?
Honest prices.
What do I type for that? Stalker? Stalker map. That's such a crazy thing to search. Stalker map.
Come again.
Right, let's go. I literally have 0 experience on this weapon. Smart person would usually try this out in Hunter. Oh, there's gankers. People still gank the portal? Damn. I thought that was like an ancient thing. There's still people ganking the portals. That's so dumb. It's not like you're going to get anyone there. How much is... Okay, 15,000. That's still a little expensive for this garbage. Oh, there's one right here. It's over there, okay. Can I go Slayer? No, I don't have IP. Hey, let me switch to recording. Oh, it's already recording. Hmm. I only hit start streaming. I did not hit start recording too. And it's recording anyway. That's nice. Okay, let's see. What does this spell even do? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. That's the first time I ever used that spell. And I got this into a corrupted. So I assume this is a Warbow type build. Warbow, but you have the frost shot and the E-spell baked in. And I'm on this spell for PvE. What's the best one for PvE? Maybe this. I don't remember anything about this game anymore. You know, thinking back, like the first corrupted dungeons I ever did were with a fire staff, and I got absolutely destroyed by a normal bow. And normal bows used to be stupid strong back in the day. They're kind of weak now, but in those days, normal bows were stupid. You'd get like 20 enchanted arrows that you'd just spam. So I got destroyed by that thing. I switched to normal bow, and yeah, I killed like 600 people with that thing. Eventually, it got nerfed. Where's that thing? Let me see. A regular bow. One at one, yeah. This is all PvP fame. Brutal slaughter with the normal bow. And after that, I think I switched over to fire staffs again. I don't really remember. Bows were fun. Normal bow, bad on. Bad on bow was also good. They were all really good until they changed the mercenary jacket so it doesn't heal from dot effects anymore. As soon as they did that, it killed so many builds because all of the builds I like rely using on rely using mercenary jacket healing. I really like that playstyle. It's kind of bad, but yeah, I like that. Mm-hmm. So this shit is expensive for no reason. 600k almost. Oh, that's bad. I almost died there. That stupid cast is that does so much damage. I just remembered that. This is a really bad weapon, PvE wise. Took so much time to kill that thing. And this is a fire staff too. Fire staffs usually melt on PvE. I've never seen them make a weapon that's exclusively for 1v1 PvP. After the, what do you call that? I don't remember the name. It was a patch, like I think it's Land Awakened, when they really started pushing the guild stuff. Every weapon that came out after it, they were all PvP weapons. So seeing something that's totally PvE is kind of refreshing. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, I forgot I had to carve out a kiting path because this is a kiting build, right? Shit. Okay. This is also my first PvP match with this weapon. This is not going to end well, is it? I'm basically donating this set to whoever is trying to come. Alright, so I'll just stay here. Maybe that guy will clear this route for me. Okay, I'll notify this thing. Okay, now he knows where I am. Put up, swap. What's the inspect button again? I think it's Y, right? Oh, I'm so bad at this game now. This is one of those games where muscle memory really doesn't seep in very much because, you know, this shit's new every time you play it. Like, every time you play a different weapon, you have completely different muscle memory. That did no damage. And he is able to jump that. Okay, then. This is death. Bro, this is so garbage. What was that animation? There's no pathing in this. I really should not do full loot PvP when I haven't played for like 3 months. What was I thinking? Oh, cooldown. Why am I in cooldown? That's a new thing too. Okay, fortunately this guy is kind of bad at kiting. Oh, I forgot I'm bad at this. Okay, that damage totally went through my soldier helmet. You guys saw that? This weapon, I really don't like this. Such a weird playstyle. I'm going to die, aren't I? I somehow managed to slip out of combat. Yeah, that Q is not for me. Okay, let's tag him. What? Hit him. There we go. What? Nah, I threw that. Yeah, that weapon's kind of shit for me. I can't use that. Especially not in this ping. 400 ping on that shit? It's crazy. Maybe I should optimize for cast time if I'm using fire staff. Kind of bad. Alright, let's see. What are the other good weapons? Dual swords is always stupid strong, I know that. But is there any other good set that I can use? Yeah, let's see what I have died to. Dual swords, gloves, that. Dual swords are very strong, huh? What are the skills from? Where did I kill them? Bank? So these are dual victories? Why are you showing me dual victories? What the hell? It shows you dual victories these days, huh? Nightfall. Corrupteds. What did he use of that? Looks like curse staffs are my good option. Let's go. Tier 6. And curse staffs are good for PvE, so that's good. Mark. Or jacket. Good enough. Nah, fuck this. Wait. I'll play on EU. Ping's too high. And Kurstaffs I have spec in EU too. It's crazy having to choose between servers on spec. I really wish they would, allow us to transfer our destiny boats, not even our loot, just the spec from server to server. Alright, let's go. I think a common destiny boat would be a lot better than this garbage we have. How much do we have here? Ah, enough.
Want to trade?
Cursed staff. Not this one. What's this garbage? Where's the normal one? Oh, there we go. 50k for this? Okay. This is a scam. Mercenary jacket. Oh, I got a whisper. Muisak. But is Muisak the correct one? Fucking hell. Yeah, Muisak's the correct one. I went with Fiend Call. Oh, this one. This is a funny build. He just played Shadow Caller.
Have a look.
It's hard to play, so I'm not going to go with that now. I'm very rusty. Right, let's go. Flat 4. Fiend Call. Good enough. What else? Guardian Boots.
Satisfied?
Okay. Oh, also a horse.
Buying or selling?
Horse. Mount.
Deal. Welcome, friend.
Kika. I think just sticking to one weapon and doing like 5 matches is what is going to, get me back in shape. Changing weapon every time you die is a really bad habit. I'm spelling cabbage wrong every time.
Stay honest.
This happens to me every time there's 2 letters on a same thing, like cabbage. Like there's 2 B's, right? Always forget the second one. I throw everything here and get out. Oh, 7.1 bag. That's bad. Also a 4.3 cape. No. Don't I have a shitty cape that I can use? No. Alright, let's just go. I'll get a cape in the portal. Portal city is so much better than the regular city. Because everything's right there. Bank, market, repair station. Everything is in a single zone. You don't have to sit through a loading screen for everything. What's this? You... whatever. Bridge watch. Hey, hello fam. Is that how I pronounce this? Pam? So I'm just doing some corrupted dungeons. Nothing special.
I have lots to trade.
Cape. What do you mean there's no capes? What kind of stupid algorithm is that? Did I spell it wrong? No, I did not even spell it wrong. Query not specific enough. Your algorithm's not smart enough, dumbass.
Wanna trade?
Right. Let's go.
See you later.
I think I'm just wasting money on these maps with how frequently you can just run into a dungeon. This is one thing I don't like about the portal. There's too many exits. Why do you need this? Just one every direction is good. 4 exits for a square. Good enough. You don't need 8 exits. Alright, let's go. It's very close to the road, which is a little concerning, but really don't give a shit. So what is this? 5.1, okay. That's 5.1 again. I thought it was one of those 0.4 notes. I only gathered them one time. Oh, there's one here right here. Okay, yeah, these maps are a waste of money. I found 2 dungeons before I found my map. What server am I playing on? Right now I am on EU. Europe server. I tried playing on West, but the ping is really, really bad. Ping not, the ping, it used to not affect me as much back when I only played on that server. But these days it's just not as responsive. I think the servers kind of went down in quality. Or maybe they're just doing this on purpose to divide the players properly. And it actually makes a lot of sense from the developer side, because if you have a bunch of people that are not in America but playing in American servers, the server in their native place doesn't get them, right? So the native server loses a player because these guys are playing in a different server. So they throttle the ping. 800 damage. Thought that would do like 1,000. Oh, leather armor, right? Yeah. What? What was... Something weird just happened to that animation. Did you guys see that? Gustav doesn't hit that fast in terms of attack speed, right? So they just played the auto attack animation for the cursed beam. And loot's bad. Oh, this is without premium. So yeah, I have premium that I can just go and claim. But yeah, I really could not be bothered with that. I don't care. We're only interested in PvP today. I'll claim my premium later. Also, I have codes for you guys now. I can claim codes for May and do a giveaway on that. I'll do it later too. I'll just do a giveaway on my Discord server. So if you guys want to get a premium code, join the Discord server, I guess. It should be in the description of this stream. Now, one thing to remember when you're playing a curse staff is that you don't want to fight in these areas without mobs. You always want mobs. Because curse staff, this weapon, is not good at kiting. Or at least I'm not good at kiting with it. So what I do is I go and camp at a dense spot where I can just sit there and bully them and they can't escape because they're going to get fucked by the mobs if they do escape. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, you're dead, man. Oh, yeah, that was scary. But I think I will win. Yeah, I won. Yeah, that was a good fight. Got a little close, but yeah. Hmm, what do you mean? Can I just leave? Oh, this is the other guy's engine. Yeah, that makes sense. It was a fairly straightforward fight. Could have been a lot harder if he had the deflecting spin, because my W is, it's a auto attack spell, right? Gets reflected really hard. That's always funny. Surface. Yeah, let's fuck off. I'm going to go back, deposit the loot, and get to a new dungeon. We're doing straight PvP, no PvE garbage. So there's a map right there. I'll get that soon enough. The entrance is right here, but 15k. It's shit. Right, back to back action. Let's go. Actually played that match kind of well for not having played in like 6 months PvP. Does it show when I last killed a player? Like date? Fuck, I mean, oh, it does show. Well, let's see. My last kill was on September 21st. This is May. God damn, that's actually 6 months. I wasn't even exaggerating that. Oh yeah, this tab's empty. Nice. Let's go. I'll take this and dump everything here. Oh, you can do this, right? Oh, that's so nice. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. And yeah, we're good. I'll just get one more potion. We'll go to the same zone because the map's still active. Not this. We need this. Yeah, let's go. Now, let's see. Oh, what's with these people inviting me? I think it's just those newbie farming guilds. Put tax to 100%, tax people who don't know what they're doing. Oh, this guy's almost dead. It's a transporter. Might be a good kill. He's got 100 spec too on the armor. So the reason why I mentioned spec there, even though it's just 4.0, is because people with 100 spec are usually people who have played the game for a bit. And if they transport something, they'll transport things that are worthwhile, right? They won't transport garbage. There's a different dungeon right over here, so we can do that after this one. Alright, the last fight went really well, thanks to the purge. If I didn't have the purge in the last fight, I would have died. It was a very good purge too. That guy did not stand a chance. Should I do PvP lessons? Would you guys be interested in that? I know I don't do PvP a lot, but I'm not terrible at it. I won't say I'm really good at it, but I know what I'm doing in PvP at least. I don't know. Never really liked the PvP of this game, so we'll see. I'll maybe make a video on how to PvP with cursed staffs if you guys are interested. I'm not like a top leaderboard player, but yeah, if you guys really want to know, let me know in the comments or in my Discord server. I'll see if I can make a video when I have free time. because recently I got a job and yeah, I miss being jobless. This is too much work for me. Oh, this build's quite energy hungry. Maybe the Muisak is at fault for this. Tom? No, Tom. Oh boy. Not even a silver bag. Like, I know I don't have premium, but still. Why? Why is this so bad? And the stupid part is I have a premium code that I can just claim. But I'm just too lazy to get the free premium I have. Oh, I think I let like 5 months of premium expire. Like every month, Albion sends me a premium code. I just don't use it. It just rots. It's not premium. So, standings. So, like what? The infamy? I know the infamy system plays a part, but still, it's gone like really, really low. I used to play Corrupted Dungeons a lot back in the day. And even then, with like 50k infamy, I used to get like 100k from chests. I think loot just degraded over time. Which, I really don't know how to feel about that. This is a high risk area, right? So Albion's policy always has been high risk, high reward. But this place is very high risk. Misty is more rewarding. Yeah, I'll try it out, I guess. I mean, Misty's kind of shit though. There's no aspect of fairness in Mist. Like not even a shred. What's that? Battle axe. That's cool. Okay, let's go. We'll just do a man fight. No kiting. If this guy doesn't kite, we'll fight like men. Let's go, man. No fighting, no running. Don't run. Let's go. That is good. That's a good fight. Yeah, these are the fights I like. Just stand there, hit each other, see who wins, and we're done. That was so nice. You aren't risking anything with 5.1, no offense. Well, yeah, that's not the point, right? It doesn't matter that I am in 5.1 right now. You could be in a Slayer dungeon with 8.3 and you'd still get the same shit loot, right? Maybe a little better, but still. I'm not saying I am risking it, I'm just saying that the environment of corrupted dungeons is risky. Of course, it's not a risk if I'm in 5.1, right? It's not a risk for me. Like, if you're talking about me specifically, even if I'm on 8.3, it's not a risk because I have a few billion, right? It doesn't matter how risky it is for me because I have a lot more money. I have more money than I can spend in this game. Abbey is where you get loot. Yeah, but I don't like Abby. That's the thing, right? Having to do one specific content just because it provides good loot is not a good game design. Any content you do should have a resemblance of fairness to it, right? If you do 1v1 PvP in corrupted dungeons, let's say you get a million per hour, and the same player doing 1v1 PvP in Abbey should not get 5 million per hour, right? Abbey can be slightly higher, but it should not be, the only good choice. Then people will be forced to do only Abbeys. That's not a good thing. People will burn out on the game like that.
Welcome, friend.
And that's the thing, right? It's a sandbox game of all things. In a sandbox, you should be allowed to do whatever you want. Oh, Chandu and Shaman. Yeah, that kind of rhymes. 2v2 Hellgates, huh? I did 2v2 Hellgates for a little bit. I think I got like, let's say 100 kills on there. Never really did it all that much. We did it for like a 2 or 3 weeks, I think. Really did not like that. It's when people have healer on the team, if you don't have a healer on your team, you're kind of screwed. Or if you are playing a one-shot build, it kind of balances it out. But it becomes a much simpler playstyle than 1v1s. I think 5v5s are really good, but I don't have a large enough friend group that are interested in PvP to do 5v5s. What server is that? This is the EU server, the European one. I used to play on West before this thing launched. Why not Asia? Asia has garbage market. That's why. It's full of bots. And back when Asian server released, I used to play Econ a lot. And playing Econ on Asia is, well, it's not fun. It's like trying to do a trade war with China. It's not going to end well. So many bots on Asia. It's really not viable for econ players unless you are using those bots. But yeah, I really did not like that. I get like 60 ping on Asia though. That's nice. And the other reason also is because I've been playing on West server for 5 years before Asia server even launched. So all of my friends are on the West server. So if I moved to Asia, I'd lose playing with all of my friends. And the ping is the only upside for the Asian server, so really did not seem like a good enough trade-off for me to lose all of my connections and all of my money to play on slightly better ping. And back then, all I did was PvE and econ, so the ping really did not even matter. That's the purple chest. 17k. I guess I can try Asia again someday in the future. The only reason I do Albion now is just because I don't have anything else to play for now. I used to play a lot of Elden Ring and Path of Exile. Path of Exile's kind of gone little bad now. It used to be really good, but right now it's in a tough spot. We'll see if they do any changes in the next patch. But yeah. But Elden Ring, I still play Elden Ring for some reason. I cleared that game like 20-30 times already. Elden Ring's a story game, right? So if it was actually something like an MMO or an RPG where you can just play over and over again without an end, I would play that game all day. But Elden Ring is designed to be like a 30-hour experience. Okay, so legendary chest here. What do you guys think is in there? I say 50k. I'd be really surprised if I get more than 50k from this. Alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's really big. Alright, I'm out. Screw this shit. Okay, let's break crystals then. Damn, that was really a good surprise. Okay, this and this. Done. I should also be on soup. Come on, die already. Okay, switch to soup, switch to that. Is it not broken? 1Q used to break these things. Did they buff them? Wait. This is a dumb thing I'm doing right now. I have to switch to this and this just in case. Yeah, yeah. See, the guy's already here. Hmm. Whatever. It's not like I care about the money anyway. Let's fight him. If I die, that's that. I die. Let's not be a rat. Okay, where is this guy? See, this is my muscle memory from back when I used to farm for silver. I just rat as soon as I see a guy with loot. Now this guy is a piece of shit. That weapon's bad. He's going to snipe me from off screen, so I got a little bit of a laser myself, so. Also, Soup is goated for this fight because of how he's going to kite. So if he goes out of combat, I'm just going to heal. I don't want him to think I'm scared of him, so as soon as he comes in view, I'm going to blast him. Okay, 2 crystals down, we are fairly safe now. That build doesn't have enough burst damage to kill me outright if I want to run. So yeah, we kind of good right now. Now what do I do? That's a really annoying build to fight, especially on mercenary, because it's just going to run out of auto attack range. Oh, he just left. Okay. Extension. Oh, wait. Nah. I should have done surface instead of an extension. Okay, anyway, let's just go. I'll fight with it. Whatever, it's like 500k. It doesn't really matter to me. It's like a drop for my silver account. Alright, let's go. Imagine how much that would have been with premium. Like 1 million. God damn. That was a tough match though. Like if I actually started fighting that guy, the fight would have been like 5 minutes long. Because that build is super strong against cut staffs. They never come into the range for the E-spell to actually hit them. They stay out range and snipe. Armor Piercer is really good for that match though. That's one thing that we have over them. Like if they're like off screen trying to hit you, you can hit them too. Like bam. Armor Piercer is so strong. It's comparable to his E-spell. That's crazy. This is one of my favorite combos. Cursed Beam into Mercenary Jacket. Full health. This is actually viable in PvP too. Like if the other guy is just straight up brawling you and you use this setup on spells. Oh, what? This leashed him like right here? What happened to this game, man? This is so different. So yeah, anyways, as I was saying, this setup in PvE, I mean not PvE, PvP is very strong if you're not going to like kite. Like, you know, in the last match we fought a battle axe that just did not move, right? Had a really good fight with us. In those cases, this setup will be a lot stronger than Grudge and Q1. Ooh, out of mana. Should have switched something. I feel like I'm going to forget switching this back to Purge whenever I get into a PvP fight. Yeah, let's see. Let's go. We're not killing any more mobs than we need to, because all of these mobs being here is a good thing for my build, because this build is not going to kite. We are not going to kite, and if an enemy He's kiting. These mobs are going to mess them up. We just stand there and fight. This is how I used to fight back in the day when I only did corrupteds too. Like I used to not kill anything and just camp the boss boss room for there be to invade me. And yeah, like so much fun. They can't go anywhere even though there's like 4 openings. All of those openings are guarded by mobs. And since I'm already inside, I don't have to take damage coming into the openings, right? It's really fun. Now the problem would be letting him come here. That's going to take a little bit of time, but we are fine. I'm just going to kill this bat and wait for my health to go up. After that, I'll let him know I'm here by hitting the crystal. Don't want this bat around. It's going to aggro me too. So the mobs you want to leave alive are these guys. Like these are very good for you because you don't want to get out of this room, and those guys will only attack you if you walk past them or walk close to them, right? They're not ranged mobs. You want melee mobs alive, so they tag anyone that's trying to reset or kite. You don't want kiting on this build. Or if you're a kiter, this is bad. Like imagine a kiter trying to fight a cursed staff in this room. They're done. Also very important not to walk too much into the mobs because they keep chipping away at you, right? This is some rat knowledge you're getting. How to force people into a brawl. Now this room is really nice. There's traps. There's these annoying dagger guys all over. You can walk through those chests if you didn't know that already. These guys are kind of useless, but you still want them around because if your enemy is on Assassin Jacket or any other invis, when you go Mercenary Jacket, you can just hit these guys to heal and they can't really do any damage back to you because all of their damage is ground AoE. You can just walk around their stupid AoE spells and get full health on Mercenary. It's free. Okay. So we reached the boss room. Where is this guy? It's really strange not to even see the invader. Okay, we like this guy. So this is to let him know where I am right now. Where is this guy? Let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, he's where I was at the start. So I think he took this route to here and I took this route, right? So we missed each other. What's that? Fire staff with flame wall and Q1. That's really good. Oh, this is a free kill, isn't it? This guy's a noob. What? Did I just purge that thing? Oh my god, I'm so rusty, man. I should change the targeting system for this game. Wait, where's the auto target? No, what was that? That was weird. I don't remember clicking on that. Did I just purge that thing for nothing? Okay, let's surface. Yeah, I got lucky. I found a really shitty player and I was even worse than him. Somehow I still won because curse staff. Yeah, that's bad. How much fame did this guy have? This got to be a new player, right? Ah, poor guy, 7 mil. That's a very, very new player. Probably like what, a week into the game or 5 days? That's not a good weapon. That was so lucky. I should not have won that fight. Playing fucking Purge on the crystal. Also, the laptop keyboard's very bad for this. I just realized. Buttons are so small. You don't get enough feedback on your fingers. Should use my actual keyboard. Okay. Repair and store. How many matches was that? 3, right? So I played 3 matches, won all 3. We are on a 3 streak. Let's see. I'll do 2 more. See if we can win. It was a very funny fight though. From inventory and take the stew. Play corrupted place. That's what I'm doing. This is all corrupted loot. I won 3 matches in a row. I lost the first one on West, but all of the matches I played on EU were good, I think.
Made a profit?
Uh-huh.
Buying or selling?
No. No. What? Yeah. What's this price difference? 7,000 to 8,000 straight up. And this thing's 12,000 down there. What do they go for? Damn. Okay. So I'm paying a lot more than I should.
Come again.
I think I'll get a corrupted dungeon before I run into this map. But yeah, it's nice having the map. It's a guarantee, right? Some of these builds performing alright. What's the most challenging matchup for you? Right now, anything. Because I haven't done PvP in 6 months. Like literally 6 months. I don't know any of the current metas. I don't know anything about what people are doing right now. So I'm just trying to figure out how to play the game again. Ah, okay. I think if I had to say what the most challenging matchup is, it would be fire staffs that are, actually good at the game. If a fire staff player is actually good at the game, it's really hard to beat them. They'll really cut you down. Like the control of the distance fire staff has is insane. Fire staff and spear. Not all spears, but some of them are crazy strong. Like, like if it's a one-hand spear, it's definitely a good player. I had never seen noobs play one-hand spear. Like, as soon as I see a spear, I know it's going to be a tough match. Especially if they're running taproot. Yeah, that's a sign. You have to be careful. Have answers for nearly everything. What? You have to add something before your sentence. You said have answers. Like, what do you mean? Like, do you have answers or are you saying I have answers? Oh yeah, fire staffs. Yeah, that's true. Fire staff is so strong. Also, the new fire staff I think is good. I'm just not good at using it. It doesn't fit my playstyle. Oh, a tome. How much are these going for? 17. Yeah, it's bad. I tried doing the new fire staff on West server. Did not go well. Can't believe they looked at fire staffs and said, this thing could really use a dash. Like what? Like mobility is the only thing they lacked and you give it to them. give mobility to the highest DPS mage weapon. Nice. Oh, come on. What do you guys play for PvP though? I'm really interested in knowing what the current meta is for the game. I don't think I'll be getting back into it quite as much as I did, but I'll definitely try to stream on weekends, Sundays maybe. Da, da, da. Oh, this I remember having to learn how to dodge. This guy, it was such a pain. He used to always pull me in, but right now it's not that bad. That what's that thing called? I think it's called a slaver. Is that what it's called? I think it's called demonic slaver or something. So annoying. I'll try to put together a PvP guide on cursed staffs. See how that goes. I know my audience is not PvP focused, but yeah. What the hell is Wukong? Quarterstaff? I never heard of a Wukong weapon. What? What's that? I assume it's about a quarterstaff, right? Because, the Wukong guy uses a quarterstaff or just a staff. What is that? Yeah, quarterstaff. Call it Wukong? What type of quarterstaff is it? Double-bladed? No, double-bladed is not a Wukong staff though. It's more like ironclad or iron... What's the iron one? Just big stick. Yeah, that's the Wukong one. What's that thing called? Let me see. This one. This one and ironclad. Yeah, this one. Those are the only Wukong staffs. Quarterstaff's the best? Okay. Bro, I remember people hating quarterstaff players. Like when Corrupted Dungeons came out, if you see a quarterstaff in there, damn bro, that was bad. I knew some people who got death threats for playing quarterstaff. Like people who played quarterstaffs in Corrupted Dungeons were hated. Like quarterstaffs, what are the weapons? Quarterstaffs, holy staffs, and there is one more thing I can't remember. But yeah, quarterstaffs and holy staffs. If you played that shit in Corrupteds, you'd get death threats back in the day. Crazy times. This is probably a kiter, right? I cleared. Oh yeah, there he is. Mid stew. Okay, let's see. I can't go any further because this guy is going to tag me, put me in combat. The boss is still up, so... Okay, let's leash this and do this. How is the... Okay. It's not working out. Not going as planned. Did he at least kill the bat? Or the dog? No, the dog's still up. Hellhound. That's the weakest looking hellhound I have seen in any game. Hellhounds are usually a boss in other games. In this game, it's just a stupid dog. Oh, fuck it. I'll just go and break the crystal there. Or at least hit it. Oh, he's going up. Why is he going up? Oh yeah, this thing's call for friends. Die. He's all the way over there for some reason. But yeah, let's just break this. Let me turn off my air conditioner. It's getting too cold. Okay, let's go. Also, by the way, let me know if you guys have like bad audio quality on YouTube. I don't know if the mic's working properly because I haven't messed with the settings in a long time. Dual swords enjoyer, huh? Hmm. Might be rough or might be a breeze, depending on his skill level. That's the thing about dual swords. You don't know if the guy you're playing is a complete noob or just some skilled player abusing a broken weapon. Yeah, let's go. Not going to kite this. Seems like a new player, but yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Dual swords, man. Dual swords. Okay. It's crazy how strong that weapon is. It's so strong. It's working fine. Mike. Oh, yeah, yeah. Mike, yeah. Dual swords are rough. I don't like playing against them too. It's just too fast. Let's see. What's the cooldown on this? 15 seconds on cooldown. This is 15 seconds too. But you know, the actual cooldown of this is a lot longer because it takes a few seconds, like 5 seconds after the spell is cast to actually explode. So this is more like 20 seconds. But yeah, this is just too strong. You get 15-second spell and it gives you a lot of distance too. Like you can jump.
Wanna trade?
Dual swords are strong. But yeah, you win some, you lose some. Closed area killed me? Probably. But I just like those fights better because if it was any other build, that close area would have been to my advantage, right?
Got everything? Welcome, friend.
You know, just committing to one playstyle and repeating over and over again will yield better results than trying to min max everything. Because people are not min max machines.
Stay honest.
You win if you are consistent. What's this bubble?
Have a look.
Probably a guardian helmet.
Satisfied?
I also timed the purge perfectly on that guy, I think. Like as soon as his mercenary went off, he did not get a single heal off that thing. I used it before his mercenary started, and in the animation of the purge traveling to him, his mercenary got activated and got purged instantly. That shit was not even close. And he's still out, just out DPS'd me, with my mercenary jacket being on full effect. Dual swords are crazy strong. That guy essentially won without using his armor slot. Like if you go back after the ward or something, you know, watch the clip, you'll see how good that purge was. It just hit him perfectly. I almost thought I wasted it because I tried to predict when he would use the mercenary and hit the purge. If we had used his mercenary jacket like half a second later, I would have wasted the purge for nothing. But no, that was perfect. And I still got destroyed. Yeah, it's just too fast. The playstyle on that dual swords is crazy. But hey, can't really complain too much. I'm using Curse Stas. So how many matches was that? I played 4, right? So I played 4 matches, won 3, lost 1. How much is the build? 200k. I remember I had like a million on on the bank. So yeah, it's a big profit overall. We'll see how it goes. I'll do some more matches. This might be a early invasion. See, that's the thing I'm really surprised about. I forgot to mention this before. I'm really surprised that people still doing corrupted dungeons. I thought invasions would be a lot less common because there's not enough players to do it. But no, it's not like that at all. People are still playing this game a lot. It still baffles me how much people just come back to this game no matter how bad it gets. This is such a, this is satisfying game to play. It's just a shame that it doesn't cater to a lot of PvE players. Second. Alright, so I moved the mic a little bit. Might give you weird audio artifacts. Let me know if there's a problem. But yeah, let's keep going. I should really get a wireless mouse. Okay. Just sitting in the lava. Well, at least it's nice knowing that cut staffs are still good. Like this cut staff, this is just one of my favorite weapons in this game. Such a simple weapon to play, but there's still some high skill things you can do about this. Right, come on. Oh, come on. There's no way this is out of your leash. See, that's the fun of cut staffs. Like even this thing that's just not a PvE weapon, it slaps PvE like crazy. If you are on a different weapon, that pull would definitely knock you out. The amount of AoE damage just on these two is so good. And the synergy between this and Mercenary Jacket too. It all just fits well together. Okay. Next time, if I see a dual sword, I'll try not to brawl. That's also one of the reasons why I like curse staffs a lot. Is that even though you're a mage player, there's so many builds, like so many melee weapons that you can just brawl and beat the shit of them melee. Like remember the battle axe I fought like 2 matches ago? Like this guy? We did not even move. We just stood there beating each other up and I won. And he had more IP than me. It's such a crazy weapon that you just brawl a melee player as a mage and win. And this boss is so easy. I really wish they do hard bosses in this game without making them just hit harder. Like give them hard mechanics to dodge. I think they could really learn a lot from Path of Exile or Path of Exile 2 because the game is similar in layout. It's a top down game. Your character is also very small. So they could do bosses like Path of Exile and it'd be really fun. Oh yeah, bosses are dead. Not clearing mobs. Switch to PvP stuff and wait at the center. See what happens. Now this time we have a lot of room to kite, which I'm very uncomfortable with. But yeah, we'll see. The only reason why I don't like these open maps is because if you fight a warbow, you're dead. If you fight like warbow, bad on bow, fire staff, that's a good player. We can't really do anything. There's so many builds that take advantage of kiting, and kiting's kind of the meta of this game, right? So it's tough. All right, let's see what we get. Going to break these crystals, I think. Oh, this dog just spawned on me, didn't it? That's weird. Did it just spawn? Like, how the hell did it aggro when I'm here? Good luck. Thank you. This will be my 5th match. So I won like 3 matches, lost one. Let's see if it'll be 4-1 or 3-2. I'll just break this crystal. It's not because I want to run. It's because I want to think. Hello, I want him to think that I'm running. So he just rushes in and burns some spells on the way. And I'm going to beat him up. It's such a rat thing to do. But it's funny. Things like this is why I like corrupted dungeons. Because it's fair in terms of item power. There's some stupid builds, but it's mostly fair. Okay. I think he's on left to me. Can't really see him though. To this day, I still don't know what the best passive for curse staffs is. People say that hit and run thing. Oh, that's invis. Good. What's this guy doing? Well, you're dead now, even if I die. That's good. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. And he still almost killed me for some reason. Did he have... What was the invis he used? He kind of just jumped me out of nowhere. What is that? Yeah, it's a new player. What was that fight? That's so confusing. What did he use on me? Well, whatever. Let's go. So that's 4 wins and 1 loss. Oh, wait. Let's not do surface. There's hardly any loot on me. I'll keep going. Next dungeon. Next match. Let's go. Invis spot? Why would you use an invis spot for that build? Yeah, I knew, like, forget it. Yeah, let's go. It's a new player. It's really not good for me to look for logic in that. It's probably just a new player making a mistake, which is completely fine, you know. People need to learn. It's really hard to fight new players because they do the random shit and you're not prepared for that. It almost gets you sometimes. I think that's true in many games, not just Albion. In some real life sports too, or games. Playing against new players is rough. They just do the randomest shit and somehow beat you because you don't expect that thing to happen. I don't know if you have ever had that happen to you, but it happens sometime. Like it's clearly a bad move. So you ignore that thing, right? No one expects a invis potion in a corrupted dungeon. Unless you know they're playing daggers or something. Even when you're playing daggers, you don't want invis potions. You want something like poison, right? To make it effective. Poison and assassin jacket. But no. There's some people who just do it. Is that a purple? Let's see. 15k. 35k. Okay. Let's take it. I just hit quick sell anyway. It's not like I have to sell everything one by one. I used to not loot these chests because it was more worth. I mean, it was more work than the silver it provides. You know, I can't speak. So having to sell this garbage individually was too much work for me. So I used to just not even loot those chests. But since they added the quick sell option, why not? It's all going to be gone in one click anyway. I lost millions to that button. Like almost like 50, 60 million, I think. Because every time you quick sell something, it gets undercut to shit. You'll lose like 20 or 30% value on a quick sell. No, I wasted my potion. I panicked. Shit. So the reason why I used the potion there is because if you guys remember, I used to solo group dungeons and getting knocked out PvE in solo group dungeons, that shit's bad. That's like 300k repair bill. That's worse than dying with this PvP set on me. So yeah, it's a reflex for me to use invis potion or calming potion when I'm low health in PvE. Like a muscle memory betrayed me. Well, we're going no potion on this fight. Probably going to die, but not like I really care. It's fine. Let's go. Doing a challenge run this time. No potion. I used to not use potions when I was a new player because I thought it was just just a unnecessary expense, not fully understanding how good they were. Potions and food buffs too. I thought it was just some random shit that gave you a small advantage. I never really read the description of food. It's crazy. It's like 11%, 12% boost on whatever your build does. Right. Where's the other boy? These things are also nice to keep around because if your enemy is invisible, this thing will purge the invisibility. That's a fun fact for you guys. Dual swords again. Come on, man. How do I approach this? I don't have a potion. This is going to beat me up. Whatever. I'll just commit. Do I kite him? Not good at it though. Screw it. Let's try. Going to kite. No. That's really bad. I'm dead. Fuck. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, wait. Nah, that guy's almost dead. Come on. Is he going to wait? Okay, let's see. Come on. I know you want to kill me. Come here. Wait. Oh, it's going to be crazy if I somehow manage to pull this. Because when he comes to kill me, the daggers are going to aggro him for sure. So as much time as he wastes, it's better. He's probably just going to kill me, but it's just going to be funny if he can't. Oh, yeah. Wait. I'll try to talk to him. Stall for time. Hey. Nice. Let's start do it. If I got knocked out right here, where the thing is spewing fire, that would have been really good. Because as soon as he starts his stupid execute animation, it would definitely interrupt it. That would have been funny. But yeah. Dual swords are really hard to beat. Almost got him though, he was like 1 HP.
I have lots to
He got
do.
slapped by a trap or something. I have to watch that again sometime.
Deal.
But yeah, let's see how much I got. I lost 2 times. Won, I think 4 or 5. I lost 400k, that's for sure, on the build. Made 1.6. So what's that? 1.2 million in profit. Spent 400k, so let's just take out the 6 million. Still have 1 million profit. I mean 600k. Not bad.
Honest
More than
guy.
a million in profit. I thought I'd be garbage at PvP, but I'm a little above that right now. If I pay for, if I play for a little longer, I'd be better. Oh, this build. Do I do this? Okay, let's do this. I don't even remember how to use this now. Hey, just give it to me. Okay, let's go. Cursed Skull. The OG corrupted build. This is also one of my favorites. I don't know if this is still viable or if it's even like slightly good, but yeah, let's see. What's the buff for it again?
Don't be shy.
I think it's Pure Mist Roast or something. Pure Mist Snapper. 63. This thing used to be 30k. It doubled in price. The set is worth 140k. It's like almost half the set's worth. That's rough, buddy. One more of these and we're good.
Make
Right, let's go.
profit?
I would just buy roasted pork. Roast pork would have been a smarter choice there for the budget we are running. I still don't know how to fight dual swords. How do I fight dual swords? I could kite them. But they have more mobility than me. See, that's the problem with dual swords. They have more mobility. They have more damage. It's annoying. And they're fast as fuck. Like, all of their spells, they have so much movement speed. The Q has movement speed. The W has movement speed. The E is straight up a jump. Right. Cursed Skull also has some nasty combos. I don't remember them. I used to use the E spell for the circle and use the cursed beam W, not the laser but the straw, like this one. And when you do that, the other person can't interrupt you, because if they want to stay close to you and interrupt you, they'd have to stand in this thing that does percentage damage to their health, completely shits on them. But if they want to run away from you, the beam completely shits on them. It's really hard. It only works on some builds, but on the builds that are weak to this, they stand no chance whatsoever. Like, look at this. This is the typical rotation that you'd use on a player. Look at how much damage that did. Just 2 Q spells, E and W. Like, I used all of my spells once, did 2000 damage. It's stupid strong. I know players have different resistance compared to this thing, but still, it's a lot. Tomes? Yeah, tomes. I'm mostly happier with tomes than normal green chests, because these tomes have more value to me. I have like a whole library of these tomes on my bank. I can level up an entire weapon line to 100 spec with just these books. So many dogs. Also, on this build, it's nice to not kill your enemies, because the E spell syncs with Mercenary Jacket to give you full health. I'll show you what that looks like here. Many of you probably already know this, but just for the people who don't know it, let's take some damage. And yeah, I'll show it on that pull, because this pull is already dead. So let's get into combat here. Take some hits. And you do this. See? And this procs on players too, which is really nice. So even if your enemy player, has something like a cleric robe, soldier's helmet to block the E-spell, when the E-spell touches your mobs or literally anything else like traps, you get full health. And it also procs very, very fast. So you'll get all 7 ticks of your mercenary jacket. Like, when you think about it, mercenary jacket doesn't really heal for a lot. So it says here like it heals for 92 health and it applies only 7 times. So that's less than 700 health that you gain from mercenary jacket. If you think you have something that you can use that's more valuable to you than 700 health on the armor piece, you can do that. But mercenary is definitely not the top option, especially with people kiting all the time. Okay, so I think this is a fresh dungeon. Nothing's killed yet. It's probably over there. Okay, let's food up. I miss when sort button was over there, like on that corner. Always go for that. Okay, let's see. Doing lifesteal food on cut staffs. Very strong. probably going to die. Okay. Oh, I'm not going there. That's bad. Oh, that killed him? What? These things do some nice damage to mobs. No. That's going to kill me for sure. There's not even a doubt in my mind that I'm going to die for that. Okay, let's try to scare him off. How did that not hit him? Oh, I trapped myself. That's nice. Killing me alone, bat. Will he let me reach cooldown here? I'm going to die. Definitely going to die. Not that shit. Thought I had guardian armor. I mean, guardian boots. I don't know how to deal with this. What? Did they patch this? That did not heal me. Why did it not heal me? What? Does it not work when you're in combat? What kind of bullshit is that? That was a fight I would have won. Why did it not heal me? Okay, that's fine. I totally would have won that fight. That guy was like on 1 HP.
Stay honest.
Let's see. Kripsa? It's a new player too. If he used Caltrops to kite, that would have been a lot harder for me. But he just fought. And I also got a Mortlock cape. I was just rocking the normal one. Yeah, tough fight. Well, anyways, I think I'll end it there for now. Might stream later today or tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to stream, but later today I don't know. But yeah, that's it for this stream, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll stream on weekends. I'll try to at least. Yeah, bye.